5-star dropping bangers all the damn time. Tap in and show the dude love like mankind. Seth with the vision, yeah, I can see the future. No gimmicks, it's a general, so call me Gunther. All off the dome, we just high flying. A sick fiend in the house, I'm feeling like a Wyatt. Think twice before you mess with the...
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the 5-Star Classic. It's Angel here,
Hello.
with my co-hosts, Armand and Avion.
How we doing?
Yeah.
How we feeling?
we feeling good.
Bro. We just started. Like, what the hell?
We feeling good,
y'all feeling spicy? Y'all good? How's life treating y'all, man?
Life is life.
Life is good, bro.
We just get through it, That's what I'm gonna say.
Hold on. I wanted to say something real quick just to start this off. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a quick disclaimer, you feel me? Off script, bro, you feel me?
We don't got no
I don't mind the criticism, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. It's all good. I just want to be a better person. At the end of the day, I'm just a fan of wrestling. And if you tuning in, you're a fan of wrestling too, we can always vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. 5-star things, but don't criticize me. And we in the same boat. You can't call me a fat ass and you in a fat ass too, bro. Like, if I'm looking at the chicken wings, you looking at the chicken wings too. What's the problem?
Hey,
if I'm eating a medium pizza, you eating a large. You know what I'm saying?
Big boy myself,
Come on, bro.
Spitting facts, bro. Another
bro.
big boy can't call another big boy a big boy.
Bro. This shit ain't a joke out here, bro.
Shout out to Pan Pizza, man. We love y'all, man.
Shout out to the Pan Pizza.
Speak. That's Papa John's, right?
That's Papa John's, bro.
Hey, not sponsored, but hey, listen, I've been getting into some Papa John's lately. I kind of been missing. I've been kind of missing out a little bit. Last time I had Papa John's, I threw up when I was a kid, so I never really had it again.
Hey, you good with the pizza, bro, but you good with the pizza. Just don't get the boneless wings. It look like dino nuggets, no cap.
Yeah, don't get the wings, bro. You ever seen dino nuggets? Yeah. You ever seen Tyson nuggets before? Kid cuisine nuggets? Yeah. Don't eat those.
Yeah. Don't get that.
Yeah, please don't get that.
That ain't chicken. That's some
process. That's human flesh for real. Don't get that.
Nigga, that's rat stomach.
Yeah.
No, but
that's turkey.
I just wanted to say that. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing our opinions and all of that. But all I'm saying is, if you a fat ass,
yo, this man, I can't. Yo,
we in the same boat, bro. We both sinking. You can't be talking about me and we on the same boat. We sinking. Come on, bro.
Y'all both feel like the Titanic. Y'all talking shit.
Come on, bro.
My bad.
I know you talking, man.
Man, anyways, y'all, we
I told you before, bro. You look down. You look
about to get started with the show, man. We ain't gonna bring this.
My bad.
Bring this energy on the podcast.
It's all right. Listen, my son has something to get off his chest.
No, I respect.
My son has something to get off his chest.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, now.
Come on, you might.
It's all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, bro. It's just.
We chill.
Shout out to Angel. Not you, Angel, but Angel.
Nah, no shout outs to that Angel. I'm the real Angel, all right?
Shit.
I'm the real Angel out here.
No, but appreciate the support, bro. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, keep watching though.
Yeah, we love.
Anyway,
it's all positive vibes, bro. I'm just playing, bro.
Anyways, we have something that we have to settle here. That $500K wager we had for the Elimination Chamber predictions. So we have a loser, a clear loser that doesn't want to think he's a loser, and then we have a tie between two, sophisticated men, Angel and Avion. I don't know why I'm saying Angel. Like, I'm just trying to say it. Anyways, me and Avion, we're tied. I predicted Rhea winning. And we all pretty much predicted the same thing for the other two matches, the Finn Balor and CM Punk and then AJ Lee. We all knew what was going to go down with that, but the Chamber is really what made and break it. I ended up predicting Rhea winning the women's, and Avion ended up predicting Randy Orton for the men's. So me and him, we tied. Let's clap it up for us. Yeah. And Armand, he has to give us 250K each on GM mode. So yeah.
Y'all read the script, bro. Fuck y'all.
Hey man, we the real bookers, all right?
Come on,
It's all right
man.
though. When we do the AEW predictions, you might have us on that. So
No cap.
I'll be 12 for
No
12 on that card. God damn it.
but what did you guys think of the Elimination Chamber? I mean, it was all right?
Everything was cool until Danhausen showed up. But we're gonna get into that later. We're gonna get into that later because that was the only thing that really pissed me off. But I wasn't too mad about Rhea Ripley winning. I'm fine with it. It's cool. I just wanted to see something different, you know, with Krill winning. But Rhea Ripley, fine. She's one of the GOATs, so she can have it. AJ Lee winning. She didn't need to win right now, in my opinion. They could have just waited that out till WrestleMania. This whole match didn't have to be booked at all. They could just done promos back to back to back to back till Mania, bro. And boom, that would have been perfect for AJ Lee. But we get it. Ticket sales ain't selling right now for Mania at least. So they doing their best at their ability to, you know, get them ticket sales going, put the top players on the card, basically. Especially with the ones holding the belt. CM Punk, Finn Balor. It's probably my most favorite match out of the whole night. Honestly, I was expecting more to happen during that match, but what happened tonight on Raw, we're gonna talk about it a little later though. But yeah, it made it. It was a good fucking match, perfect match. Damn, I can't fucking talk. My bad, y'all.
It's all right. It was such a good match. Like you just can't comprehend it. I mean, you know,
it was clean all the way. Like nobody interrupted. It was a clean finish, so it was like cool, solid match. You feel me? Then Chambers. It could have been the men's match was good, but I feel like it could have been better. Not hating. Like I said, good card. But that man's chamber could have been better. It didn't start getting good towards the end. But just I was expecting more from Javon Evans. Like I was expecting more big spots from Javon Evans. Same with Trick Williams and Logan Paul, right? But it was the way how Logan Paul eliminated Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and LA Knight. That's probably the only thing that really pissed me off. But like I said,
you see, I was gonna say, like you said earlier, that the only thing that pissed you off was the Danhausen. I'm like, are we not gonna talk about Logan Paul like eliminating like 3 people?
Like for me saying like it was like a 5-star pay-per-view, that was probably the biggest reason why it wasn't a 5-star pay-per-view. Because when the crate has been teased for like a whole month just for us to get a Danhausen in, bro, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, the finish was perfect. Drew McIntyre coming out hitting Punk. Not Punk. What's his fucking name?
You talking about what, Cody? That Drew McIntyre tried to get
Drew McIntyre
Cody.
hit Cody, yeah, back of the head.
Yeah.
Ever since that started off, then you had Seth Rollins revealing himself, bro. That was fucking fire. Then Randy Orton hitting Cody Rhodes with the RKO at the end. Oh,
hey man, you can never trust a Viper. You can never trust a Viper, bro.
Like you know not to turn your back against this nigga, and you did. You his little apprentice. You should know better. You should know. Come on, man. But solid match, solid show. Danhausen ruined it for me. But like I said, solid show overall. What y'all take on it?
Shit. You want to go first?
Nah, you got it, bro.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. With the women's chamber, I didn't have a problem with. I really like Raquel performance, the way how she eliminated 2 people. I liked it. I liked how Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton were the last 2. I thought that was really cool. Like, you know, they got good chemistry and everything. And Tiffany showed heart. You know, she started off in the chamber and all the way to the end. You know, that's real. Like, you know, clap it up for her.
I love
Rhea versus Jade. I don't really have like anything to say about it because I want to see if they really do have that chemistry. It's been a minute since Jade uh defended her title, so it's like, does she have ring rust? Has she been practicing? Have she been, going through the script? What has she done? What has she done to prepare for, a potential WrestleMania banger?
Yeah.
Let's see. The next match, AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. I see what they're doing. I feel like they just had AJ Lee win so she can walk into WrestleMania the champion. Just to give her that, salute, walking in to WrestleMania as a champion. That's a nod itself as competing in WrestleMania. I really think that's pretty dope. The next match was CM Punk Finn Balor. I mean, I wanted Finn Balor to win, but it's WWE, bro. We know what's up. We know how they doing. We already know.
Yep.
CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. You already know that's a draw for the century, right?
Come on now.
The men's chamber. I have a problem with, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got a problem, bro. I don't know if it was because it was them long ass entrances. I said, bro, this is going on forever. Everybody, they happy to be there, but I feel like the entrances was damn near the same time as the matches. It's the same time as the match. So I'm like,
fuck yeah. Trick Williams' entrance was hard though.
It was. That was
entrance was the
fire.
best one.
Your aura right there. Come on now.
Come on, man.
But what the real problem is, they called Javon Evans Javon Williams, bro.
Oh yeah, that ring announcer. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Come on.
That man needs to get fired or sent down to NXT or something, bro.
Send down to NXT. You can't be doing that to a wrestler debut on Elimination Chamber, bro. You can't be doing that.
The youngest one, I think, too. He's the youngest
youngest wrestler to compete in the Elimination Chamber, bro. You gotta pack that referee the fuck up. That's what you say, Angel. Pack him up.
Pack him up.
Yeah,
pack
facts. Nah, that's a fact, bro. And honestly, we gotta set. You know what? Screw NXT. We need to send him to Evolve or some shit, because that man needs some training, bro. Like, come on, man. We put you on the pay-per-view and you gonna mess up.
Right, who's Javon? Javon Williams is the homie. He the homie that live on Avalon, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think he work at Amazon too.
Come on, bro. That ain't Javon Evans. That's Javon Williams. Like, what? That don't make no sense. But LA Knight. Bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to have so much hope for LA Knight. I'm trying, bro, and I don't want to give up.
Nah, you got to.
3 years.
You gotta give it up, bro. You got
3
to.
years, dog.
3 years, bro.
He had his
what suited was the botch.
Oh, like he sleep on the fucking turnbuckle.
Come on, bro. And like, what's up, bro? You gotta help me.
Botches, though,
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about LA Knight. All right. He should have had the world title when he was at his hottest, like where everybody was messing with him and all that. That's when he should have had the title. Now, yeah, he has his fans and all that, but we're starting to see the flaws in this man, and he's not world champion material. And this is the thing. People will cry for certain people to have the world title until they actually have it, and then they realize, oh no, this isn't what I wanted, or this isn't what I envisioned. But that's the thing. Like, people will sit here and say, like, oh, you don't give the belt to LA Knight, like you're doing LA Knight dirty, you're doing him dirty. He is not doing that well when he's put under pressure, unfortunately. I'm not trying to, knock him for it, because he's trying his best, and I'm sure he's beating himself over it for what he, botched. But unfortunately, it's just how it goes. And I honestly am a true believer of LA Knight should just stay in the mid-card division. I want to see him with the IC belt or the US belt again or something. But world title, nah. I think it's over, bro. Pack it up, bro. Pack it up.
Pack him up.
They should have gave it to him in 2023, honestly. That was his hot year.
Bro. And you know what's crazy? They had Finn Balor and CM Punk. I seen some clips on Instagram where they had a botch on the same turnbuckle.
Oh, really?
Apparently,
I don't remember.
it was the same turnbuckle. That's what it said on Instagram. I could be wrong.
So
I
what
could
we're
be
gonna
right.
do is
turnbuckle's
blame.
fault.
We're gonna blame the turnbuckle, is what we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, 50% turnbuckle, but then 50% on LA Knight for doing that high flyer ass elbow drop.
He didn't need
You
to do
ain't
that.
got to do all that.
Yeah, you too
You
old,
ain't
buddy.
got to.
You too old.
He
Nah,
jumping
for real.
onto the third rope. Like, come on, bro.
Backwards
Pack it up.
too. He doing it.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. I understand you 40, bro. Like, you ain't got to do all of that. And you ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Careful.
You
Yeah,
know,
we
right.
mess with you regardless. We don't
Right.
need you to do all
Be
those
careful, bro.
moves, all right? Like,
You're not jet speed, bro. You're not Dragon League. You're not these wrestlers that's just flying high, bro. It's fine, and we don't even need you to. You know what I'm saying? You just
Not in
be
this
careful,
criteria,
bro.
bro.
Think about when you turn 50. Like, you still want to be wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah,
just be
for
careful,
real.
man.
Yeah,
But
be
then,
mindful.
and what didn't help was the low blow, the low blow
Oh,
roll
the
up, bro.
low
Yeah,
blow.
losing off the
The
low
low blow
blow.
is
I'm not gonna lie.
crazy.
Yeah, that was
That's
a little
diabolical.
wild.
That's L booking. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like that
That
shit.
was crazy word.
A low blow in elimination chamber is fucking.
Didn't eliminate what,
Nah,
He ain't trying to go
yeah.
to Mania.
bro?
And the way
Yeah.
Logan Paul did the finisher to Javon looked a
Ron,
little
yeah, that
crazy.
was wild. That's so he sold
Mhm.
that shit pretty good too. Made me feel like
I
I
don't
fucked
think
my
he was
neck up.
selling it. I think he was
It
really
was
hurting
hurt.
after that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, come on, bro. Man. But the low blow did it. That's it. That's what it takes to beat LA Knight now. Just a low
I
blow
guess
roll up.
so.
Hey man, say man,
And
it
then
was
Trick
his time.
Williams.
Yeah, Trick
Trick
Williams.
Williams lost off of one crossroads, and then Logan Paul
Ball pick.
threw Cody Rhodes and then pinned him. Like that
Like,
was
there was
That
that
no
was
was
need to.
insane. That was insane.
he wanted it for his stats. He's a stat sheet stuffer, like how Russell Westbrook was,
Oh
doing things
Jesus.
back
So
then.
so,
Oh
so you mean to tell
Jesus.
me? So you mean to tell me he just trying to pin a black man, bro?
I mean,
Oh,
that's probably what it is, I guess.
Damn.
it's just stressful, bro. Like, I'm seeing Logan Paul shine, and it's like, bro, get your money. But
To
as a
be
fan,
fair,
bro, fuck you, bro.
it was the last day of Black History Month too. I ain't gonna lie. So that's a pretty fair take. I don't know. There's something going on. I
Yeah,
don't mind it, but
yeah.
considering
Now that
it,
you put it
It
that
just hurts.
way,
You know what I'm
now
saying?
that you put it that way,
like two niggas, by the
Like,
way.
and
Two
trust me,
niggas.
y'all. Like, for the viewers watching, bro, I don't want to be like that guy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, it's just stuff that I noticed. Like, how
Mhm.
Javon Williams and Trick Williams are the first two eliminated, bro.
They didn't go
Well,
get.
no, all right, not necessarily, but I get what you mean. They were eliminated pretty early. I get
Like,
what you
come
mean.
on,
Yeah,
bro. They
it's like
eliminated early, fucking up their names.
you ever seen that meme of like the guy from Dexter, like Dokes, where he's just like in his car, like
Stupid,
watching,
Yeah,
like
bro.
that's
that's how I
me,
feel
bro.
right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
bro.
like, listen, we can't really prove it, Triple H, but
Oh my
I
gosh,
try not to
bro.
see it like that, but I was just like, damn, bro. Like they just got here. Like let them show off a little bit more. Like let the timer go out
nah,
more.
for
You feel me?
real.
Right, bro. They show more in the interest in the match.
Match exactly. That's what I fucking hate about.
That is crazy. And when I seen LA Knight get rolled up, bro, he got rolled up like a blunt. I said, oh no, ain't no way.
They got
One,
blunts.
two, three. I said, pack him up, bro.
Put them in the blunt.
Oh, Seth Rollins,
Yeah,
Seth Rollins coming through. Seth Rollins coming through. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? I know they had to change up the storyline because Bronson had got hurt.
Yup.
Hope you feel better. So
Feel
having Seth Rollins come back early is dope. Um, but Randy winning, bro, that I was like, okay, here we go.
hmm
But of course, because every time WWE give you something, they take it right back. Because now they gave Cody Rhodes a number one contender spot on SmackDown.
Losing. You're losing and you're getting a title shot. Like, what is going on here, guys?
If they don't,
I think we know what's going on, though.
You think they're gonna do Cody versus Randy?
Cody versus Randy at Mania, what everybody wants. And I feel bad for Drew because damn, this man just keeps getting his WrestleMania opportunities taken away. This man won the world title during the pandemic. Like, he still hasn't gotten the WrestleMania, you know,
like he hasn't got that feel for it yet.
Right.
Entering Mania in the main event with your belt, bro. Like, dang, bro. You can't even do that for him, Triple H. That's fucked up. That really making me mad right now. I ain't gonna lie. Because Drew McIntyre really deserved that shit. And I'm not a big Drew McIntyre fan, but just how he just came back to WWE, built himself up, winning the belt during the pandemic, winning the belt again for like 5 seconds at WrestleMania 40. Now he lost that. Won it back again recently. What was it on Saturday main event? It was
no, it was a random SmackDown. I'm pretty sure it was a steel cage match.
Even made me more. That just made me more mad. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my thing is,
it's crazy.
I feel like Drew versus Randy would be a good match. Like, those are two very petty people, and people who will stop at nothing to get what they want. You know, so I think Drew and Randy could still put, you know, seats, you know, butts in the seats and whatnot. But I feel like they're just gonna play it safe and they're gonna give us Cody versus Randy, which I'm okay with. But at the expense of Drew McIntyre, it gets me a little upset because I am a Drew fan. I do mess with Drew McIntyre heavy. So, you know, just seeing that he could potentially get it ripped away again is upsetting, you know?
And you know,
go ahead.
I high key want to make a prediction. And if this becomes true, then I'm going to turn into an AEW fan because it's starting to get too predictable for me. But I have a feeling that, which I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong. We just going to live to tell the tale. But what if Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the Undisputed Championship ends in Jacob Fatu costing Drew McIntyre the title?
I was just about to bring this up.
Jacob Fatu messing up Drew McIntyre's championship reign that has Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, and Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but at the same time, what if it's the opposite? What if Jacob Fatu costs Cody the title, and then, you know, we still get Drew versus Randy, and then we get Jacob versus Cody? Maybe. Because remember, we still got to figure out who attacked Jacob Fatu, and I don't know. I just have that feeling. That feeling it's Cody. And you've been seeing these little, like, pictures of Cody after the chamber and how mad he was, and like you could slowly see that his character is developing into potentially a heelish character. So, you know, maybe they pull the trigger before Mania and just have Cody go heel, or maybe Cody turns heel at Mania. Who knows?
What I got in what my prediction is now, we have that match on Friday. Jacob comes out. It'd be a whole out warfare. DQ finish. Have Nick Aldis come out and just say, fuck it. Just make it a fatal 4-way. Boom.
Yeah.
Do the contract signing. Friday Night SmackDown, the SmackDown before Mania. Boom. Fatal 4-way. Drew, Jacob, Cody, Randy for the undisputed title. I think that would be perfect. Especially like how WrestleMania has been built since last year. I feel like they need more stipulation matches, in my opinion. Not a full stack of stipulations, but give us a little bit more. We don't want to keep seeing single matches throughout the whole card. Which is single matches is fine, but I'd rather just see a little bit more stipulations. So I feel like that fatal 4-way with them four would be a good little finish, and I think it would give you will see more of Cody kill Cody in that match as well because he has a lot of ops in that ring. You feel me?
Facts.
And considering
Yeah.
he is probably the only babyface, I don't really count Randy Orton a babyface. I don't know what the fuck he is. Same with Jacob.
He's just a Viper. Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Yeah.
I understand what you mean though. Like adding stipulations to the matches makes it less predictable. And this would be like back with WrestleMania, I believe it was WrestleMania 2000, where they had the Fatal 4-Way for the title. Wasn't it like
Yeah.
Big Show,
that was
Mankind, and
nasty.
Rock and Triple H.
That don't
yeah. So like, you know, it could be like that, and I would be okay with it because honestly, like, I think that this belt hasn't really had the prestigeness lately.
Yeah.
Like as far as, you know, I feel like the world title on Raw
It's more
has been a little
prestige.
more prestigious in my opinion.
Yeah.
And it was the opposite before. So I feel like if they make it a fatal 4-way, it'll just be an all-out war for that belt, and it'll show like, hey, people really want this belt. Like, you know,
Facts.
like lately it's just been like, all right, Drew's just messing up these matches. Like, you know, I think you're right on that. Actually, I think they will just end up making it a fatal 4-way. And in my opinion, I think this is the perfect time to put the strap on Jacob Fatu if they do that. This is the perfect time. I mean, I would love to see Randy get another, you know, championship added on to his accomplishments.
Yep.
But realistically, who needs it more right now? Jacob Fatu. And I don't think anybody would be upset about that.
Fucking.
You're right. You're right.
I wouldn't. I would like to see Jacob Fatu or Randy winning, but I want Randy to pin Cody. I want Randy to pin Cody, but I feel like WWE don't have a big enough balls to pull that move off.
Hey, you never know though. Lately, it's been crazy. I mean, let's talk about we could switch gears right now if we're talking about crazy switch ups because
oh my boy.
Monday Night Raw just finished. Monday Night Raw just finished, and we seen it. Cero,
Miedo. Finally,
my son Penta finally getting it. Yeah, congratulations, Penta, on winning the IC belt. Man, long overdue. But and this is my opinion, and this is like, you know, first impression. Literally, like it just happened not too long ago.
Oh wow.
I feel like it kind of messed up plans. I don't know what they're gonna do now with the IC belt, but what I was envisioning the whole time was that we were gonna get Dom versus Finn for the belt, and then Finn is gonna be the face, Dom's gonna be the heel, and then, you know, maybe Finn wins the belt, and then, you know, he's a babyface. Judgment Day gets, you know, dismantled after that. But now what are they going to do? I mean, unless they just do a triple threat, or maybe if they do Dom versus Finn, no belt attached to it. I don't know.
I feel like
But
they're gonna go that route. They're gonna go
yeah,
that route for sure. You saw how Finn was acting when he took the
yeah,
sledgehammer out the hand?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Giving
He
babyface
wants him to do it the right way. He
Mhm.
wants to do it the right way, and they're not going to agree with it, I feel like. And this is where we see the Judgment Day get dismantled after Mania. This is definitely where it happens. It's been a long run with the Judgment Day. I actually like the faction, but it kind of turned into something not really the Judgment Day
Yeah, I don't know what
after
the
a
fuck
while.
you call it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, bro.
It's not Judgment Day. He ain't giving Judgment Day vibes. He's giving something else. I don't know. But
And it's crazy. He went against JD on that decision. Like JD was gonna give him the hammer, and then he took it out of JD's hand. Like CM Punk really got into Finn Balor's head, man. He definitely did. And listen, I love to see a face Finn Balor because a face Finn Balor gives me hope that we might have him, you know, winning a belt at some point in the future.
Yeah, bro.
This WrestleMania is gonna be overwhelming for me. I don't know, because I don't know what's gonna happen now.
They're making it a little less predictable, you know.
Yeah,
But the injuries and everything is messing up a lot of plans. I mean, because Braun Breaker's not going to be in it, Bronson Reed, like a lot of people aren't going to be in it. And speaking of Bronson Reed, I want to switch gears again, low key, back to the chamber and what Avion was saying with how Logan Paul, you know, eliminated the 3 people. I feel like if Bronson Reed was in that chamber, it would make more sense that he eliminated 3 people. You get what I mean? Like, it definitely would have been not as much of a like L booking decision if it was Bronson Reed. We got to remember Bronson Reed is the first person to pin Roman Reigns in how long?
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
And I
since
feel
the
like
Uso match.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of people overlook the fact that they gave him that W, you know? Like, they don't just give Roman Reigns, like,
L's like
pins to anybody. So the fact that they gave it to Bronson Reed, I feel like they were probably gonna do something with him, and unfortunately, injuries happen in this business, and I gotta switch gears now, you know?
You know, to piggyback off of what you have said, bro, Logan Paul replacing Bronson Reed, I feel like it should have been Austin Theory to replace Bronson Reed because I mean Austin Theory, I feel like he needs it more than Logan Paul. Logan Paul's already certified as being a good performer. He's certified with putting on a show. When Austin Theory came back, we haven't really seen anything. We haven't really seen much of a difference. We only seen an entrance, but bro, that's an entrance. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't done
Nothing
pretty
crazy.
much anything.
Yeah.
Even when he pulled the mask off, bro, nobody was shocked.
Cause we all knew.
We all fucking
Literally.
knew. Then the matches he's putting on, it's like, oh, okay, it's Austin Theory. Like it's becoming from like potentially high star, a potentially high star into just leveling down, and he's probably going to end up back to where he started if WWE don't give him that push that he would he deserves.
So I want to touch on back on what happened tonight. We had the Usos coming out, but they I didn't really watch the full thing, but I saw them attacking the Vision, not Bronson Reed, Austin Theory and Logan Paul. So do y'all think that's gonna be a potential tag team match for Mania? Considering we still got Seth Rollins roaming around, we don't know if Braun Breaker's coming back since he is suspended, I think. So
yeah.
So what would that lead up to, and what's gonna happen with Seth Rollins now? 'Cause Bronson Reed gone, Braun Breaker gone. What's left for Seth
That's the
Rollins?
thing, yeah. Because what I was thinking originally was that Seth was gonna come back, and I thought that Austin Theory was gonna reveal that he's just an inside worker for Seth. Like that's what from the beginning before everybody got injured. That's where my head was at. I thought that Austin Theory was acting like he wanted to be in the Vision just so that he can, infiltrate the Vision for Seth. Because we all know that Seth and him used to be in a faction or and so I think that Austin Theory was supposed to turn face and reveal that he was with Seth, but now there's nobody there. So what are we really gonna do? I mean, they might throw him in a tag team and try to win the gold. Maybe Austin Theory during the match, turns on Logan Paul and then the Usos retain. I mean, that's possible, but I feel like they shouldn't do that with the Vision, have them as a tag team because we have a bunch of tag teams on the roster right now that are very capable of being in the scene with the Usos. We got the Creed brothers, which is what is it, American Made or whatever?
American Made.
Yeah, we got them. We got the El
Where's the
Grande
Motor City
Americana.
Machine Guns?
They ain't catering, bro.
They
ain't SmackDown catering.
They want the Street Profits, bro. They eating. They in the cafeteria, big dog.
Listen, we need to see them cook, but at the same time, listen, they old, man. They probably just chilling, collecting that bank. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame them. If I got to sit in catering and still get paid OD bread, shit, I'll do that. But I get what you mean. Yeah, but we have a bunch of tag teams, man. What is it? Rayo, and what's his name? The El Grande, the El Grande.
Rayo
what do you call them? The Stooges. Yo, that's Tyler Bate and this dude under the mask. They could cook. I wouldn't mind, like they would be pretty good.
What was they tag team before they started turning into the Americanos?
The New Cats Republic.
I like the New Cats Republic though. That's my favorite tag team.
They have so much potential, bro.
They do. They fucking code in the ring. Those are my favorite tag teams. I wanted them to win the ladder match at Mania.
Yeah.
But
facts. Are y'all ready though?
What you want to talk about?
Are y'all ready for the best match on the Mania card that's gonna happen? And I just already know.
What?
Danhausen?
Hell no. El Grande versus El Grande. Are we ready?
Oh yeah, we ready for that one.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Are we ready for that?
I'm ready for that one. I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching that.
They gonna have to do like a mask versus mask match or something.
Yeah, come on now.
Telling my YN that earlier. Shout out to Keyshawn. I was telling them that they should do a mask versus mask at Mania. Boom.
That'd
be hard. Yeah, I think they should do it.
Who you make go over though?
Listen, I'm sorry,
Chad.
Oh. Chad, listen, I messed with El Grande originally when it was Chad. All right, I do. But my son, Ludwig Kaiser, really took that gimmick to another level.
Yeah.
This is a German man doing full promos in Spanish. I'm Spanish, and I don't speak as much Spanish as this dude does. And this is a German guy, bro. Like, I don't know. Listen, for the viewers, right? I'm going to tell you this. If y'all don't know about AAA being on YouTube for free on Saturdays, y'all really need to go and watch it because they've been cooking on AAA. But, like, it's weird because in AAA, the new El Grande, which is Ludwig Kaiser, he's the face, and then Chad Gable's the heel. But in WWE, Chad Gable's the face, and Ludwig is the heel.
That's funny.
That's fire.
That's funny as hell.
It's so crazy. And like Ludwig Kaiser was cutting a promo and he was pretty much like getting at Chad Gable because I don't know if you've seen the AI that they used on AAA like last week. They did like a promo, like a video package of like the original El Grande, which is Chad Gable.
Yeah.
They did like an AI thing and he was like speaking Spanish and they were using AI. And in the promo for this week, Ludwig Kaiser was criticizing him and he was like, oh, he can't do a promo in Spanish, so he had to use AI. And he's saying this
That's
like
fire.
It's crazy. Like, I applaud Ludwig Kaiser. He took that and just rolled with it and he went crazy. And yeah, we're gonna need Chad Gable to go back with American Made. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to get him back with them.
Yeah, but I agree, man. Hey, I agree.
Gone too long.
Come on now, like Chad Gable losing the mask, bro. I feel like that's gonna skyrocket his career. Like, I mean, I always seen Chad Gable as like a copy of Kurt Angle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like he can be the next Kurt Angle just by being himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like Chad Gable can be that. He can be that star. And if WWE want to build up more stars, they building up 2 stars right now. They had a new El Grande Americano that can speak multiple languages, which is fire. But now they can have Chad Gable too and be like an Olympic hero. Because he won before, right? He's a gold medalist, right?
I think so.
Either way, though, he's an amateur wrestler, so it just makes sense, you know. Regardless if he won, you know.
WWE would have made him to be the next Kurt Angle. They should have been there. High key. Now he just getting older, and he been gone for so long. We low key forgot he was in the shuffle.
I don't know though. My son came back OD swole, bro. He's
I didn't even know that was Chad Gable, bro. I'm like, who the fuck is
he? Yeah, he came back looking like he was definitely eating his Flintstone vitamins for sure, bro.
Chad Gable is one wrestler I want to see with the belt, though. I don't care which one is it. I just want to see it with the belt. I don't care.
Bro, Chad Gable was the United States Championship. Like, come on now.
So cold. Like, it represents the gimmick very well.
Come on, man.
WWE had the chance to push Chad Gable, but they wanted to give it to Sammy to face Gunther, which was not the right decision at all. I don't care. Listen, I know I hate Sammy. Everybody knows that I hate Sammy. I don't care if you want to think it's a biased thing of me to say that. We all know Chad Gable should have been in that position.
He should have.
Screw Sammy. And look at Sammy now. He's going out sad. Nobody cares about this man. Go to AEW.
No.
Go to AEW.
No.
Yes. We need Sammy to go to AEW.
No, we don't.
He can have all the dream matches that all these sickos want.
We don't
Sammy
want Sammy,
versus Sammy versus Kevin Knight. Sammy versus Kenny Omega. Like, no, we gotta send him back.
They don't
send him over there.
No, we're good, bro. I don't know what type of celebrity you be talking to, but you ain't talking to the right ones. I don't want to see that motherfucking AEW. He's good in WWE. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't want to see Kenny Omega versus Sami Zayn again. I've seen it the years before. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see Sami Zayn versus Cal Fletcher. Cal Fletcher's gonna carry that match. I'd rather see Cal Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe again, part 8. Like he could stay.
Yo, that's crazy.
It is, but he can stay.
Hey, listen, I know a sicko that would want that. Shout out to my son Jeff. I know he would love Sami Zayn to be in AEW.
Well, I'll take Kevin Owens. I'll take Kevin Owens, folks. Oh
man,
Kevin Owens versus Kenny Omega? I'll take that. Give it to me.
Facts. Yeah, I can't wait for Kevin Owens to come back, bro.
Yes.
Like,
man,
I miss him.
We're missing him, man, for sure. But hey, he needs to recover. He had a neck injury. Those aren't anything to play around about, you know.
Spinal cord, fool.
Yeah, bro.
We good.
I don't know if y'all seen the video of they were doing like the WWE 2K like some video for it, and it was like Big E and Kevin Owens, and they had Logan Paul talking, and like Kevin Owens was just straight roasting.
I remember Kevin Owens going off, but I forgot what he was saying. I remember seeing Logan Paul's face on they was on FaceTime, I think.
Yeah.
I just remember him going off. I was at work. I was like, this shit is hilarious.
Because Logan Paul was like, oh, you had a neck injury or whatever that is. You had neck surgery. And he was like, you don't know what a surgery is? He's like, that's a very common medical thing.
Roasting him, bro.
Kevin Owens is a troll, bro. I love him, man.
That's a great guy.
Great guy.
What else is going on in the wrestling world? We got Andrade versus Bandito at Revolution for the #1 contender match. What's y'all takes on it? How you feel about it?
We need Bandito to win that.
Bandito, I'm surprised you said that.
Nah, man, listen. Listen, I do like Andrade, and he might pull more for like views and whatnot for AEW. But honestly, the slow grind of like Bandito, you know, I've been really enjoying it. And like I said, and I think I might have said it on the pod, maybe not. I feel like he deserved that spot more than Brody King. Like, I don't know why they gave it to Brody King, but it's whatever. I do think Bandito needs this, and I would love to see Bandito versus MJF, man. That's gonna be a great match.
You know, I ain't gonna cap, man. Bandito, I am not familiar with your game. I'm still a newer AEW fan, bro. I'm finna see like what everyone is talking about, because Armand here is a big Bandito fan, and he's been telling me, and I'm like, bro, I'm intrigued to watch. I'm tuning in. So please tune in to AEW. For all my WWE fans that don't really be watching AEW like I do, hey, tune in, see what Bandito's gonna do. It's gonna be a banger.
Always will be. Hello.
Yeah,
just hopefully they make the right decisions.
Yeah, hopefully, because who knows? They might give the belt to Hangman, and then we get Bandito versus Hangman, or knowing this, it'll be Hangman versus Andrade, what we don't want.
I don't think Hangman's winning, but we're going to talk about that Revolution shit in a future video. I'm waiting
That's
for
a
more.
fact.
Yeah,
I'm
future
waiting for more
video.
cards to be updated. I'm pretty sure we got Brody King versus Swerve Strickland.
Oh, bro, I can't wait for that match, bro.
That's gonna be a good one. We got Takeshita
Man.
versus John Moxley already. That's gonna be another one. No time limit. I want to see what they're gonna do with Okada and Cal Fletcher too. You can't have
It's all
Revolution
bangers,
without
bro.
them. Yeah. Tony Storm as well, the women's champion, the TBS champion, the tag team, the women's tag team, which is really pissing me off, but it's okay.
Listen, we're gonna get more in tune with that
Yeah.
on the next episode because Revolution is coming up, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I need to get back in the AEW game because I haven't been really tuning in, but it's because it's a long wait for the pay-per-view. I feel like they haven't really right, like I feel like they haven't had like
They don't do pay-per-views every month.
Yeah, so it's been like a long wait in between. So I feel like that's why I haven't been tuned in, but
I feel you.
I'm gonna tune in now that the pay-per-view's coming up.
How do they do it? Like, how do they do their pay-per-views?
It's weird. Like, since it's kind of newer, you would thought they'd have like everything figured out, but like since it is new, they kind of like stagger it. Like you get like Revolution March, Wrestle Dynasty April, Double or Nothing May. Then like few months will go by till like what July or August. You get the All In, which is their version of WrestleMania. That was technically their first show, All In, back in 2018. But
Yeah,
then they go out with All Out or Forbidden Door like September, October. It just depends how
but
the scheduling
they be
is.
doing the specialty shows though in between just to like
Yes, like
make it like a big feel like
Grand Slam.
Dynamite or something. Like it'll be like a bigger Dynamite, but it's not a pay-per-view.
Exactly.
So I like that.
It's like their version of Saturday Main Event.
Yes,
So more
literally.
wrestling.
More wrestling for sure.
A lot more wrestling.
But yeah, we'll definitely talk about AEW in the next episode because Revolution's coming up. So we're definitely gonna have to talk about that. And the good game, the greatest game is coming out this weekend, bro. I'm so hyped. Guys, stay tuned. I'm telling you. We're gonna be on this game heavy. And we haven't really ironed out the details of what we're gonna do specifically, but listen, there's WWE 2K26 comment coming out.
Facts.
It's coming out, and we're gonna be pushing that a lot. So now we're not only gonna have the podcast anymore, we're gonna have some gaming videos in there.
Gameplay.
So
You gonna see who really cheesy, bro.
I already know what that answer is, but it's all right.
That nigga right there, that black man right there. You see him wearing an LA hat? Yeah, that's him right there. See, it took his whole neck off.
Speaking of hats, before we go, Top Rope Federation and Party's Over.
Shout out to my boy.
I gotta get mine, bro.
Shout out to Isaac. Shout out to Top Rope Federation. Shout out to Party's Over.
Boom.
Man, showing love. He always shows love.
Always hooking it out.
And shout outs to you, the viewers that are actually watching. I appreciate all the love from all y'all, for real. Because, we've been doing it big lately, and I can't wait, man. We're getting up there. We're almost to 100. We're almost up to 100 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're at like 83 right now. So I'm excited, man. Like it up. Yeah. Wait. This is Armand. I can't take Armand's lines, all right? Armand, you say it.
Y'all already know the deal, yo. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your homegirls. Please. Bring them over here. Now no gooning shit though. The cute ones. Bring the cute ones to the table, all right? But you already know. Tell your cousins. Tell your best friend. Tell your cat. Tell your dog. I don't care. But we love y'all. 5-star for life. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell your mama that you love them. And keep God in y'all life. And spread positivity. We out.
Yes, sir.
Boom.